Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get on the end of this? Cruyff. Well, they could break here. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get onto this? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Malaysia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goes without saying, that was poor.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he cuts out the supply. Zico. No way through. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Malaysia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's going to be disappointed with that. Van Balten. And now the breakaway. Now it's Van Basten.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Great vision. And no, that was never going to make it. McTominay. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Baggio looks to get on the end of this. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. This might big chance. He's delivered all right. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Johor Darul Ta'zim are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looking to play him in. Malaysia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It's a searching pass, and this is Roberto Baggio. Could be danger here, and the counter is on. He's one-on-one, surely, and the shot! It's in, and they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Could move up a gear here. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Just a whisker away. Threads one in. It's come to nothing. And he's forced to go back. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And the through ball. And he's in on goal. And he's onside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. He made a classic move and read it perfectly.
A case now of complete control. Quality ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? McTominay. Nagatomo. Can he get it through? Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And there is the half-time whistle. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Johor Darul Tazim, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No reported change to either side during the break. Koundé. Zico making good progress on the right-hand side. And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And this is Cruyff. Now, who's going to be first to this? Malaysia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Modric! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Modric really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ronaldinho. Serginho providing an outlet on that flank. Adams with a fine tackle. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Van Basten. And it's Zico. Out towards the flank. Cruyff proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Malaysia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Van Basten, Ronaldinho, out to the left it goes. Johor Darul Tazim looking to pass their way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That has not gone well. McTominay. Now it's Modric. Modric. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now there's a fine ball. And it's McTominay. Tries to pass it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Zico. And he's managed to get free. Malaysia can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he was alert to it. Koundé, that's a sharp pass. Ronaldinho. Modric. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff. Oh, well played, well played. That has ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case. He won't be happy with that one. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Modric. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Played back in. Now it's Zico. Oh, some tackle that. Pass somewhat off target. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he was quick to react. Now it's Modric. Modric has got himself a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Van Basten. Number 9, Ronaldinho.
And that is a routine catch.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Oh, red, nice interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
The final 5 minutes. Zico, he has found the way through. Rivaldo could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears, and a chance! Sticks it away! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 9.
Malaysia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Number 7,
Van Basten,
Zico.
Bayer,
Number 27, Serginho.
Ribéry,
Coming on the field,
Cannavaro,
number 19,
Johor Darul Tazim
Ribéry.
finding their passes.
Number 23, Gerard. There will be 3.
So that's it. It is